In the early 20th century, maritime disasters were all too common, but few have left as haunting a legacy as the wreck of the SS Valencia. This tragic event occurred in 1906, when the steamship encountered treacherous weather and struck a reef near Vancouver Island, in an area ominously known as the Graveyard of the Pacific. The SS Valencia was en route from San Francisco to Seattle when it was caught in a violent storm. Battling fierce winds and towering waves, the ship was thrown off course and ultimately smashed into a reef off the rugged coast of Vancouver Island. Panic ensued as the ship began to sink, and the passengers, desperate to escape the doomed vessel, launched lifeboats against the captain's orders. Tragically, many of these lifeboats capsized in the turbulent waters, and one vanished without a trace. The loss of life was devastating. Of the 173 people on board, only 37 survived, leaving 136 souls lost to the sea. The survivors told harrowing tales of chaos and despair, of passengers and crew alike struggling in the freezing waters, clinging to debris and crying out for help that would never come in time. The horror of the SS Valencia's sinking left an indelible mark on maritime history and the local lore of the region. But the story does not end there. Over the years, numerous reports have surfaced of ghostly sightings related to the Valencia disaster. Fishermen and sailors have claimed to see spectral lifeboats floating near the site of the wreck, eerily empty and adrift as if still searching for safety. These ghostly apparitions have become part of the maritime folklore of the Pacific Northwest, a chilling reminder of the lives lost and the ship's tragic fate. Intrigued by these tales, I traveled to the rugged coastline of Vancouver Island, hoping to gain a deeper understanding of the SS Valencia's legacy. The area known as the Graveyard of the Pacific is as foreboding as its name suggests, with treacherous waters and hidden reefs that have claimed countless ships over the centuries. Local residents spoke of the Valencia with a mixture of reverence and fear, recounting stories passed down through generations about the doomed voyage and the spectral lifeboats seen drifting in the mist. Standing on the rocky shores, I could feel the weight of history and tragedy that permeated the place. The relentless waves crashing against the cliffs seemed to echo the cries of the lost passengers, and the dense fog that often enveloped the area added to the eerie atmosphere. It was easy to see how the legend of the ghostly lifeboats had taken root in such a hauntingly beautiful, yet perilous landscape. While some might dismiss the sightings as mere superstition or the tricks of light and mist on the water, the stories of the ghostly lifeboats serve as a powerful reminder of the Valencia disaster's human cost. They honor the memory of those who perished in the icy waters, their spirits forever bound to the place where they met their tragic end. The SS Valencia's tale is one of tragedy, bravery, and the relentless power of the sea. It stands as a solemn reminder of the dangers faced by those who venture into the ocean and the thin line between safety and disaster. The ghostly lifeboats, whether real or imagined, continue to drift through the collective memory of the Pacific Northwest, a spectral tribute to a maritime catastrophe that still haunts the waters of the Graveyard of the Pacific.